Where we come from confirms our nature. We cannot escape gravity without help. Action is the way to leave our desires where they belong. Sleep is without weight. No action is to feel the totality of existence. A river is an ancient telephone. It transmits the unknown to the totality of existence. To know is to confirm formality of communication, but formality also protects us from the flux of illusion to instability, which can be invisible or unnoticeable. There is a fine line between the certainty of communication and the doubt of accepting that formality of knowledge will protect. Intuition is a medium of the unknown. No sleep is a key to clarity. Boredom comes from the existence of stability. To accept boredom leads to the discovery of non-existence, or what is surreal. It is a crime to pretend. Therefore, we find forms of pretension that escapes judgment. To communicate these forms of pretension invites reaction and indifference. A tree grows through death and birth. As we go from one stage to another, when we relate to a tree, we come close to the totality of existence. The object communicates in unnoticeable circumstances. The object comes from the totality of existence. We are mediums of the relativity of the totality of existence. We cannot confirm what we don't know, but it remains part of the totality of existence. Necessity is the sublimation of what is created without our intervention. Space creates the illusion of independence, but space is part also of the totality of existence. The constant manifests itself as an example of excellence only when it relates to the totality of existence, be it weak or strong. Short and long has its roots in the unsavory. Bitter cannot be sweet, but when they are mixed, it is the totality of existence. A fart can be art, but art is not a fart. An object is not cruel. Nature is indifferent to compassion because it creates a sense of proportion, as we are compassionate because we don't know. Why we are cruel, we don't know. The mirror confirms what we do not want to see. We are not what we appear to be. The difference between shallow and deep is no difference at all. Birth confirms anonymity and the right to be. Death confirms release of necessity and the right not to be. Magic is elusive. We are victims of our own justification. Experience is a key to poetry. When we stand, we become examples of regeneration. When we sit, we think we have arrived. When we lay, we meet non-existence or the surreal. Art is soft crime. Life is hard time. Do we have no choice but to choose, or is it the contrary? Water is our matter. Therefore, we have nothing to hide. Formality is created because the truth hurts. Celebration is created because pretension heals. Breathing is reflection. Reflection is feeling nothing. Nothing is the bridge to movement. Movement is a measurement of time. Time is a relative of space. Space is before and beyond conception. Conception instigates breathing. Company is medicine. Chaos inspires brilliance. Red light to progress. Green light to communication. Process has no ulterior motives. It is tireless, like a camel crossing the desert. Even when nothing is discovered, and at the same time impetuous and old like we cannot imagine, it picks its victims into comfort and insanity. It shows the immensity of variety and the subtleness of change. We are beasts of habit, so process is the only way to perceive the mystery of change. Some souls find comfort in habit, and some suffer in its powerlessness, but the more we exist, the more we are conscious of how it manifests itself. Doctor, nun, fakir, merchant, plumber, bum, Sufi, snake, dove, plum, zebra, swimmer, cow, bee, mother, we. What we don't see, we imagine. Open, sky, go, work, eat, day, in, again, stop.